All right. Go ahead and find comfortable seated position for me. We'll do some inner thighs today. There you go. Let's slowly open up. Settle in. Roll your shoulders back. If you've never done yoga with me before, this is medium to power yoga, and it's vinyasa style, and it's a flow. And if anything becomes uncomfortable because you're fairly new to it, just modify and take extra breaks. If it's not hard enough, you can always make it a little bit harder by taking extra balances and extra push-ups in your chaturangas, not dropping in the knee, and vice versa. All right, wonderful. Let's start. The hands are nice and light on your knees. You're breathing, you're listening to your body. Let's gently move side to side, feeling the spine, feeling the chest. Bring your right shoulder towards your left knee. Come up through the center and left to right. Start to align your breathing with it, and again, right to left. And here, maybe just flow left to right. And one last time, right to left. And left to right. And here, stay here, drop your right hand or forearm, if forearm is available on the floor, and reach your left arm out. Easy, easy, you're just waking up. Drop your head, relax, stretch the left side of your body, wonderful. Rotate, walk your hands gently to the left hand or forearm if you can reach. And right one comes over. Don't force anything. Just opening up, just breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good. From here, press into that left hand and lift and drop to the right. And lift and drop to the left. And again, lift, separating your rib cage from your hips, just gently, 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 easy. One last time to the left, and one last time to the right. Good, lift up and let's rotate, nice and happy. Hands are dropping, staying here, ease, 3 breaths. Opening up our chest, gently rotating. We're just waking up, don't force anything. Beautiful, one more breath. Inhale, open up. Exhale, relax. Lift again with an inhale, rotate to the right. Hands are dropping where they may, opening things up. Easy does it. Inhale and exhale, gently rotate. Go with your own body. Nice. Re-rotate back to center and bring your hands in front of you and just slide them forward. Just go as far as you are comfortable. Drop your head. 3 breaths. Maybe moving side to side if that feels okay. Maybe just staying where you are. One more breath. Wonderful. Lift your chin, drag your hands back in, and go ahead and release your legs. Right one out, left one out. Settle in. Shift your body side to side. Get the flesh from under you. We're going to really start to use our core muscles and our back muscles. So release your arms all the way out. Inhale, and with an exhale again, lean to the right, reach. Come through the center, use your muscles, and come to the left. And again, up. Legs are as straight as you can keep them, and to the right. And up. To the left. One more time, up. Right. Almost like you have a wall behind you and you're sliding. Good. Lift up, rotate. Your left hand is now reaching towards your right toes. Right arm is somewhere behind you. If you can reach and touch, that's awesome. If you cannot, don't worry about it. And in the opposite direction. You should definitely feel that your back muscles are working and you are opening definitely in the thighs here. This is your inhale. And this is your exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe just a tiny bit deeper. Inhale, don't force anything. And exhale. Coming back in, tuck your left knee, bring it towards your right thigh. Reach, right hand this time over toward your toes, and left arm comes over. You're going to go ahead and bring your left hand on the floor behind you and reach your hips all the way up. Shift. One more time. Drop your hips down. Right hand towards your toes. Left arm over. Inhaling, opening up. Releasing the toes. Left hand on the floor. Reach up. Point your right toes here so that entire foot is on the floor. One last time, opening things up, feeling lots of movements. Everything is slow. It's a flow. You're breathing with every single move that you make. Shaking the hips all the way up into your half. Waterfall. Good. Let's switch. Right knee tucks in. Reach with your left hand, right one comes from behind. Go as far as your back allows you, and go ahead and reach that right hand in the opposite direction from your left foot and reach your left arm out. This should feel yummy. Make it feel yummy. Make it feel really, really comfortable. Like you're just waking up. And open up, open up, open up. And last time, your shoulders are now warming up here a little bit. Good. And reach and arch your back. Yes. Very wonderful. All right. Go ahead and find your way into the tabletop position here. We will warm up our shoulders here. And then we'll continue with our inner thighs. So roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Elbows are going to come down to the floor. Make sure that they are parallel to your hands. Ready? Arch your back and drop your elbows down. And lift them up. Here's the important part. When you're lifting up, your elbows are still parallel to each other, okay? Don't go like this. Watch for that, please. So, 2 more times. Dropping down and up. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Inhaling down, drop. And from here, move your chest forward. Just go as far forward as your triceps can help and manage, and bring your body back. And again, just a warm up. Don't drop your chin. Go with that beautiful breathing here. Nice. Good. Lift your elbows halfway. And now you're going to go through your chaturanga. Ready? Tailbone up. Elbows are halfway. Inhale. Good. Pause here for just a sec and then continue moving all the way up. Beautiful. Roll your shoulders up, back and down again. And again. Stay here. Roll your head. Back, left, down, right. 2 more times. If your lower back is uncomfortable with that, lower your body closer to the mat. Watch your shoulders, make sure that you're not sinking into them. And go in the opposite direction. Tuck your chin, left, back, and right. Don't lose your breathing. One more time. And bring your toes together. Drop into your child's pose. Roll, gently rock. You shift your hips side to side, just opening up that lower back. One more breath here. Good. Lift up. Elbows are once again towards each other. Half through there. Nice. Hold and then pause here for just a second. And then move all the way up. Lift up into your plank position. Release your right arm up. And nice and gentle, right hand on the floor. Release your left arm, just really feeling where are we? One more time. You need to drop on the knee. Please do. Gently arch your back. Maybe bring your right arm behind you if that feels okay. Don't have to do that if it doesn't. Rotating to the right again, up, maybe behind you. Opening up your chest. One last time. Right arm up, and from here, swing it under. Reach that left knee and open up. Even if you are on your left knee, you still should be able to do that big rotation in your spine. One last time. Place your right hand on the floor. Rotate your feet. Left arm out. Inhale, open up. Exhale, touch your right. And open up. And again. One last time. And in. Back. And drop on your knees. And reach your tailbone back. Nice. Readjust, reset. I'm going to move my mat a little bit further back because the next set is going to have a lot of standing, and I want to make sure that you can see me very well. Good. So from here, slide your hands and find your way into your yoga squat. So your heels are going to be on the floor, your knees are going to be apart, settling here. Please make sure that your feet are on the floor. If this is too hard for one reason or another, please use something that you can sit on. And you can relax, but most importantly, you can press your elbows into your knees, place your hands against each other and not your chest. Don't force anything. I promise you, at some point in time, if you're not there already, you would be able to do this just fine. But for now, if you need to use the block, please do. 2 more breaths. One more. Wonderful. Place your hands on the floor, Shift your hips all the way up into forward fold. Heel toe your feet apart. Now, you may want to do that on the mat. I'm doing it so that you can see what is happening to the rest of my body. I want you to try and lift your chest. Place your hands under your chest. So your back is nice and straight. You're not rounding it. You're not tucking it. And you're not folding forward here. Your body is parallel to the floor. Need to have something here under your hands? Please do. Even a pillow will do. Make sense? All right, so now you're going to reach your right hand up toward the ceiling, rotating your chest as far as you possibly can, trying to keep your arms parallel to each other. Inhale, and with an exhale, bend the right arm, and bring the right hand into your left hip crease. If you cannot reach there, just place it on your lower back. Whatever works best. With your next inhale, release that right arm. One last time, reach toward the ceiling, and with an exhale, bring it back down. Really open through your chest. Release that left arm, it's coming all the way up. Very nice. Reach, and bend, and see if you can find that right hip crease. Next inhale, reach your left arm up and bring it all the way down. Very nice. I'm going to tilt the screen a little bit, come into forward fold in the meantime, and grab, if you can, your ankles, if not, maybe your calves or possibly your hamstrings, and start to bring your chest to an invisible line between your knees, just a forward fold. Good. With your next inhale, place your hands on your hips, roll your shoulders back, and reach your, come halfway. Your hamstrings are now starting to work. If your body is not ready, if your shoulders should be okay, but if your back is not very happy with any extra challenge, just keep your hands right where they are. If you think you can, reach your arms above your head. 2 more breaths. It is the weight of your arms that makes your back work that much harder. Please respect your body. 1 more breath. Inhale again. And with an exhale, lift. Keep the integrity of your back. Good. And very gently drop your arms to your sides. Nice. We are going to start working a little bit more with our inner thighs now. We have somewhat stretched them already, but let's try that again. Opening up and forward fold. Walk your hands immediately to the left and start to drop your hips as low as you can. Your left heel most likely will come off the floor. Release your toes. Your right toes are now looking toward the ceiling. Good. Inhale, and with an exhale, let's come to the right. Gentle. Left toes are up. Chest is open. We're not leaning forward. Your body is ready, I promise you that. 1 more breath. Good. Walk once again all the way to the left this time. Don't come all the way on your heel, off of your heel, and bring your hands to heart center. Inhale. Come to the right, soft. If you still need to use your hands to do this, I perfectly understand. Little by little, train your legs to stay as low as your knees allow you. And most importantly, lifting that chest. Coming to the left again. This time, we're going to go ahead and pivot. We are in our lunge. Roll your shoulders back. Lift through your chest. Reach your arms up. Hands back to your heart. Re-rotate. Coming to the right. Continue to rotate. Good. Reach your arms up. Hands come back down. One more thing we're going to do, and then we're going to give our legs a little break. Rotate right away. Reach your arms up. And rotate to your left. Drop your arms. Reach your arms up again. Hands to your heart center. Repeating that to the other side. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Arms up. Inhale and rotate your body to the right. One more breath. Release that. Hands come back. Step forward. Nice. Reach your arms all the way up. Swan dive. Relax here for just a minute. Drop your head. Shift your hips gently side to side. Wonderful. Lift up into your standing tabletop position. Drop your hands back on the floor. Knees are bent. Left leg goes back. Right one goes back. On your knees or on your toes. Elbows are bending. Chaturanga. Inhale at the top. Very nice. Drop your knees down to the floor. Once again, check and see how your body is feeling. Roll your shoulders one more time. Roll your neck first to the left, back, right, and forward. And now in the opposite direction. Right, back, left, and forward. Are you a little bit more open? Good. Bring yourselves all the way down into child's pose. Once again, shift your hips side to side. Wonderful. Lift up, tuck your toes, and once again, find your way into your yoga squat. Are you feeling better? Are you a little bit more open? Is it a little bit easier to get into this position? Good. Hands on the floor. Forward fold, and once again, heel toe your feet apart. Perhaps reset yourself so that you're back on the mat. Good. Once again, gently lift up. Come to the left side of your body, bending your left knee. Bending your right knee. We're going to start adding to our original asanas. Come to the left, rotate. Reach arms up. Soften through that knee, figure things out. Rotate to the left. Left arm now is reaching toward your right thigh and right arm is reaching back. Big twist here. Two more breaths. One more breath. Good. Release your arms. Keep them out. Re-rotate. Come all the way through the center. Continue rotating to the right. Settle in here. Inhale and rotate. Reach your right hand to grab your left thigh. Left arm comes all the way up. Feel the rotation. Feel the openness in your hip flexors. Breathe. Don't force anything. If you need to soften your right knee, please do. Release your right arm, and we continue on through the center, all the way to the left. Once again, keep your arms already ready for that twist. Open things up. From here, Bring your right hand on the floor in front of your left foot. Rotate both of your feet. Left one goes to the left, right foot is on its outer edge. Reach your left hand toward the ceiling and maybe drop it behind you. Nice. When you're done with your third breath, reach back, reset, open up, and from here back. Coming through the center. Settle in and rotate and reach. Grab that left thigh. Settle, settle, settle from here. Left hand comes on the floor. Rotate both of your feet. Reach your right hand toward the ceiling and maybe drop it behind you. 3 breaths as always. And after your third breath, right arm toward the ceiling. Pivot your feet again. Use your core muscles to lift up, reach, and come back to center. Nice. Go ahead and put your feet parallel to each other here, keeping your legs as straight as you can, just to stretch. Slide your right hand down. Left arm is going out. Should feel really wonderful. Good. From here, coming through the center, and left hand slides down, right one comes over. Good. After your third breath, once again, reach all the way up. Slide your right hand down and immediately rotate. Pivot both of your feet. And come into a single leg forward fold. Grab your right foot, right ankle, right calf wherever you can, and start to pull your chest towards your knee. One more breath. Release your right hand, soften your right knee, place your left foot on the floor, straighten in. Reach through the center, slide to the left, right away, rotate, pivot your feet, forward fold. Maybe find you, grab your, with your right hand, grab your left ankle and drop your chest. Really, really drop it. Drop your head as well. One more breath. Soften your left leg, reach your right one up, and we're back exactly where we started. Now go ahead and bring your heels closer to each other, drop. All right. So toes are out, knees are in. We're trying to bring our hips as low as we possibly can, but we're again working with our own body. All right, now let's open up with our arms. Got this. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Open the chest. Enjoy this. Next inhale, we're gonna lean to the left, reaching our right arm over as far as we can into our temple. Coming through the center with an inhale. Coming to the right. Inner thighs are really working here. That is the common theme today. Opening up, going in a little bit deeper. If you need to use the, I don't think you will need to use anything here because your knees are really bent. But if you do, don't be shy. Press that left elbow into your left knee. But please make sure do not bring that right knee automatically in. And lift to the right. Good. Nice. Come through the center, inhale, and back to the left. Reach your right arm behind you. Reach your left one under. Find your bind. Open up your chest. 2 more breaths. Release. Come through the center. And back in. Left arm out. Right one in. Reach and hold. 2 more breaths. Good. And give your legs a little break here. Open up. Maybe bring your hands to your heart center. Reset. We're going to try and do that bind again and possibly find out bird of paradise. You absolutely don't have to do that. Go into your own variation. Once again, drop into your knees. Your hips are out. Maybe help your knees with your hands. Open up your arms. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. Don't worry about anything else. Reach to the left and find your bind. But we'll all go into the next step from here. Feel free to use a towel to find your bind, by the way. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. So you're going to step your right foot to meet your left. If it takes several steps, so be it. If you've done this a million times, this is your step. And then from here, we're going to start very gently lifting up. And it doesn't matter how far you've gone. If you are strong, done this a million times, find all the way up. If you're not, which I probably am not, you don't have to. 2 more breaths. Soften. Place that left foot back on the floor. And once again, step your right foot back. If you need to take several steps to do that, it is what it is. Open up. And come into the right. There you go. Find your bind. Play with it. It's just something new to try if you've never tried this before. Or if this is your favorite, enjoy it. And stepping the left foot forward. And then finding any way. After your 3rd breath, or 5th, right foot comes down, you're stepping, and you're opening up. And I guarantee you that it is now so much easier to stay, and you got this. Good. Place your hands behind your head. One last thing we're going to do is press your hands. Press your head into your hands. Really open up. Drop, 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 drop. And release. Very nice. So now we're going to go ahead and challenge our inner thighs with our core. Some of this thing is going to be definitely challenging for our spine. So I will show you 2 different things, 2 different ways of doing it. So first, let's find our high boat. This is what we're going to do right away. This is your balance. If you need to place your hands on the floor behind you, that's fine. Chest is open. Do not overarch your back. Release your legs as far as they would go. Bring them back in. Right here, if you need to soften your knees, perfectly fine. I'm more interested in legs out being straight. And then in. 6 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep that chest open. Lower back is very neutral. Core is working. And exhale. Last 3. 2. Last one. Good. So now we're going to try and repeat that, but in a slightly different way while on the floor. So place your feet on the floor, release your hands. Use your core now to roll your spine on the floor. Very nice. I'm going to show 2 variations of this exercise. You're going to go with the one that works the best for you. The way to know that you are comfortable with your variation is that your shoulders are going to remain very calm. They're not going to stress out. Variation number 1, release your legs, open them all the way out, and you're going to rotate, make this big, 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 long circle, bringing them up. Variation challenging number 2 is you bring your legs all the way out into your plow. Separate them and then drop both your legs and your tailbone out on the floor and connect your legs. You're on 8. Let's do it. Exhale as you bring your legs up or over your head. Use your arms to help you here. Once again, shoulders should be happy. If they're not, going for an easier version. Please breathe. Exhale in. Start your inhalation as you separate your legs. Good. And again. Four down, 4 to go. If it helps, you can place your hands behind your head. If you need to use your arms, please do. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. And bring your knees towards your chest and give your abs a break. Whichever variation you have chosen, I'm sure it was very challenging and hopefully very opening to the inner thighs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab our toes here. So your hands are going to reach towards your toes, your arms are going to be between your knees, and you're gonna, once again, using your core and back muscles, you're gonna go ahead and lift, finding your balance and straightening your legs. Very nice. From here, place your feet once again on the floor. We're gonna go once again into yoga squat. How are we doing? Is it easier? Are we feeling that things are opening up? Hopefully, yes. And if not, once again, just find that pillow or that block and sit on it. One more breath. You should be at the front of the mat. If you're not, just move there. Place your hands on the floor. Left leg out. Settle in here. Drop your left knee on the floor. Right foot should be on the outside of your right hand. Good. Ready? Tuck your left toes. Straighten your left leg, reach your right arm up, rotate your feet. We have already been here before. You can stay here, or you reach your right leg all the way above your left. Place it on the outside of it and go for your waterfall. Nice. Reach your right arm up. Release that right leg. Rotate, bring it forward. Once again, re-rotate forward. Right hand on the floor. Rotate your left foot now on its inner edge. Right hand on the floor, left one up. Bring your left hand behind you and see if you can reach it with your right hand. Bind. Maybe look over your left shoulder. Nice. Place your hands on the floor. Drop your left knee on the floor. And we're finding our lizard. Yes. So I'm going to turn around. We're all on the same page. Your right knee is going to go out. Very gently. You're going to drop onto your left forearm and then right forearm. Now remember, if the forearms are not available, don't worry about it. What I'm interested in is a nice big stretch both in your left hip flexor and in your right hip. Drop your head, relax your shoulders, breathe. 20 more seconds here, really relax. Very nice. From here, right hand, left hand. So try and straighten your right leg, pivot your feet, and walk all the way to the left side of your body. Good. Settle in here. Right hand on the floor, left hand on the floor. Go ahead and pivot your feet now so that both of them are on their outer edges. Reach your left hand first. We've been here before. Stay here. Or lift that left leg. Bring it over your right one. Place it on the floor behind and reach your hips up. Another one of those waterfalls, but this time full blast. Nice. Reach your left hand over toward the ceiling. Release that left leg and bring it forward. Good. Re-rotate. Left hand on the floor. Right one up. Right foot is now pivot. The entire foot is on the floor. Left one is looking forward. Reach that right arm behind you. Find your bind. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe. Lift through your shoulders, please. Don't lay your chest on your left thigh. Nice. Release that left hand back in. Yay. Settle in here. Relax. Drop your right knee on the floor. Lizard. Right forearm. And left. You probably will feel the stretch on the side, slightly different than on the other side. Whatever it is, try and enjoy it as much as you can. We have another 20 seconds. Drop your head, shoulders completely relaxed, neck is long. Perfect. Go ahead and lift your chin. Left hand, right hand. Tuck your right toes. Listen very carefully. Lift just to give yourselves enough space. And then bring the left leg back. Drop on your knees. And once again, we are in our high cobra. How do you feel? Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And let's roll our head. Start with the right side this time. Don't sink into your shoulders. When your chin is up, really press your chest forward. Are we a little bit more open? And switch direction. Go slow. Very nice. And from here, one last time, tuck your toes, walk your hands back, open up, yoga squat. That's how you feel. Maybe close your eyes. Nice. Place your hands back on the floor and come back down. Rotate. And we're gonna get ready to really relax. Go ahead and find your knees. Drop your head. Good. From here, we're gonna roll 3 times back and forth. In order to do that, you need to activate a lot of muscles. Ready? And 1. And 2. One more time. 3. Lay back down. Knees to nose to knees. Inhale. And with an exhale, relax. And your inner thighs are actually pretty open now, so if it feels comfortable, you can bend your knees and drop them in the opposite directions with your feet together. Your lower back is happy, let it go. Relax your knees. Relax your calves and your ankles and toes. Bring your mind's eye to your inner thighs and really, really, really relax them. They're open, they're long, they have worked very hard. Relax your hamstrings, relax your glutes. Let go of your hip flexors. Relax your belly. Just let it be. Your core, your lower back, all of it has been so engaged for the past 50 minutes. Let them go. Your heart rate is slowing. You can barely detect your breathing. Let go of your shoulders and your arms. Relax your neck and your throat. Just be. With your next inhale, gently bring your arms overhead. If your legs were bent, straighten them in the opposite direction from your arms. Start to wake up your body. Reach your arms toward the ceiling, tuck your chin, and peel your spine off the floor. One last effort. Find your way into a comfortable seated position. Settle in here. Once again, roll your shoulders. Just one at a time. Bring your left shoulder towards your right knee. And switch right shoulder towards your left knee. Once again, right. And once again, left. And from here, reach your right arm overhead as you're leaning to the left side of your body and your left arm is supporting you. And coming through the center and right forearm or hand on the floor as your left one is reaching to the right. And from here, both of your arms are going to come all the way up. Place your hands together and bring them down to your heart center. And thank you so very much for joining today. Happy Monday. Namaste.